Welcome to another video. We are out kind of on a campsite this time, but obviously we're going to be the only ones here because no one's mad enough to camp this time of year. It's pretty much the same bit of land as what we camp on in the woods, but they do have some camp pitches here as well. So I mean, it's pretty back to basics. There's nothing here. There's no hookups or anything. Just nice cut out of the grass. We just wanted a less muddy camp this time because last week was pretty muddy in the woods. So this will be us for tonight. And then there's one bit of woods over here. Yeah, I know that the foxes and the deer come from over there, so hopefully we might be able to get to see some. And then all in the hedgerow here we get all the bunnies and things. So yeah, we're gonna go ahead and get set up. Me and Hazel have got the OEX Phoxx 2 tents, so we've got a tent each. Didn't bring the hot tent or anything this time because it's warmed up a little bit. It's quite nice here, even though Storm Eowyn or whatever it's called has come through in the last 24 hours. Didn't really hit us hard here at all. So yeah, Hazel got Phoxx 2 for Christmas. She's been itching to test it out. Ain't you, girl?
Yeah.
So we'll get them set up next to each other. I'm unsure as to whether it's going to rain, so I'm going to stick a tarp up over them so we can get in and out dry. And then probably another one just to sit under and whatnot. We've got the fire pit barbecue type thing with us again that we used last week, and we're going to cook some steaks on it. We've got a steak each. So yeah, I'm going to go ahead and get everything set up. that's me all set up. Nice and cosy. Hopefully. I bought, as it's still cold, it's not like freezing cold like it has been, but it's still going to be chilly. I think it's about 8 degrees now. I bought hot water bottles with us as well, just in case we're too cold later. We can always heat one up and chuck it in sleeping bags. Right, we've just taken a break from setting up because we want a brew. We ain't had one yet. The tents are all set up, all the sleep systems all set up in it, and we've just got the tarps to set up and whatnot. Well, I've got it just right. Nice. Hazel's getting a bit chilly now, look. Did your jumper get stuck up in your sleeve? It's best just to take your coat off and start again. Yeah, so we're going to sit and have this cup of tea. Like I said, the tents are all set up. I'm just going to put a tarp over the top, just so we've got, you know, if it does rain, you know, a dry bit to get in and out of this tent and put our boots and bags and things. You know, the Phoxx 2 tents, they don't have a lot of vestibule room, so can't really store stuff in, or a lot of stuff in there, really. I'm going to put another tarp up here, again, just in case, but also just to kind of, there is a slight breeze that will get chilly later, to block that out. I'm going to have a fire here as well. I bought my little fire pit that we had last week, and I've got a like a heat mat sort of thing, so I don't scorch the grass. So we'll get all that set up. Cheers. Need to start thinking about doing some food soon. Just getting a bit hungry, a bit peckish. No, that it is now the sun's gone down. It is getting cold quick, so we need to get the fire going just to kind of keep us warm. I've got 2.5 bags of wood with me, because I didn't fancy going and getting wood from the woods today and coming back and chopping it and the faff, so I just brought some with me. I have got a bag of coal as well, because I'm going to chuck some coal on the fire, so we can cook without having to keep adding wood and faffing. And right, so I've got the fire lit. It's pretty cold, so we're just basically cuddling up around a fire, try and warm up a bit. You look like a little Eskimo. Hello.
Hello.
So yeah, we're gonna get this going. We'll go get the coal, and get some of that on here, so the coal's nice and hot, and then we can cook the steaks on it. I bought loads of wood with me, 2.5 bags, but I think we're going to be using that just to keep warm.
Yeah, well, I've got some snacks to munch.
We have got snacks to munch on. What have we got?
I got chocolate and crisps.
You got chocolate and crisps. I've got crisps and chocolate, and I think we've got some biscuits for the hot chocolates. And I've got a nice fruity beer to have tonight. I fancy the beer for a change. Right, so I've got some new potatoes, and the plan is to, there you go, you can see, I'm going to slice them again, and then square them off into chunks, and then I'll ball them up to make them a bit softer, and then I'll bang them in on a frying pan to make them not soft. Give them a bit of a crunch. So I'm making them soft to make them not soft. Good stuff. So I've got potatoes cooking on the gas. That's using my little OEX stove. I've got steaks just sitting by the fire, just warming up a little bit. There is quite a lot of heat there. So yeah, and then yeah, they're all seasoned and whatnot, as you saw. I've chopped a whole lot of coal in the fire. That will just give me the heat for cooking on, so I'm not having to keep trying to load it up with wood. Hazel's looking pretty hungry. Not hungry. I've actually brought a little beer with me. 4 pure juiced, crafted in London. It's mango and raspberry fruited beer. Give us a little go. I have a drink sometimes, usually off camera, and it'll only be like one. That's all I brought with me today. So I thought I'd start having a go at all these flavoured ones. Oh, that's very strange. Oh, that's very strange. Oh, the mango is very strong on that. Yeah. I think I need to try a bit more. Can't really taste the raspberry until the aftertaste. Just mango beer, and I'm not sure I like it. As you can see, everything's pretty damn hot here, so I'm gonna try and move this a little bit. Just drop these steaks on. So we've got a sirloin and a fillet. I didn't bring any nippers with me. Sizzle, sizzle. Even my light is struggling because it's cold. Bit of a disaster. Let me just turn it around and show you. We lost quite a few of the potatoes. Bugger. Yeah, knocked the frying pan slightly, and I just went arse over tit. I'm getting pretty hungry now. Right, my fillet steak was quite chunky, and wasn't cooking. It's kind of, because it's cold, I was kind of burning the outside and not cooking the inside, so I've chopped it up a bit. Hazel's sirloin is just light as crap, but looking pretty damn good. You got your knife and fork? Who got you that?
Hannah.
Hannah. That was a Christmas present, wasn't it?
Using them.
You using them for your steak. Right, let's get you some potatoes as well.
I love them.
There we go. Steak and chips, almost. Let's give this steak a go.
Oh, that's nice.
Oh. That is really good. That's so juicy. That is really good. I'm gonna absolutely destroy that now. Right, I've just had a look at the weather. We were sat here, we sat by the fire, and we're quite toasty. The only thing that's cold is our feet. We're quite toasty and we're just chilling. And I look up, I was like, oh, my tent's a bit damp. So I go and have a look. And there's actually ice on it. I just had a look at the weather. Because we're so close to the fire and we're, you know, there's a whole load of coal in it and keep chucking bits of wood on as well. We are pretty damn warm. I mean, our legs, keep having to move my legs because they're burning. But yeah, I just had a look at the weather and it's 1 degree. And yeah, like I said, there's a bit of frost build up on my tent. Hazel's all right. That's a bit more shielded by the tarp. But mine sticks out from the tarp quite a bit. It's only really the door into the tent that is covered by the tarp on my side. So yeah, because it's a bit more exposed. I'll show you. So this is Hazel's tent. And there's the ice on mine. Oh, frost even, but hang on. Oh, I can't do all this one-handed. I'm going to drop something. I drew a smiley face on the tent. So yeah, it's a bit chillier than what I thought it was going to be. I say we are nice and toasty by the fire here, except our toes. So it's not really a problem. And we've got hot water bottles with us. Kind of get them in the sleeping bag kind of 10 minutes before we go to bed or something, and we'll be well away. So we'll be all right once we're asleep or once we go to bed. It just threw me. I wasn't, you know, I was kind of in my own little content little world here, and dinner was absolutely gorgeous. Hazel kept saying, oh, every time I bite into it, it's real juicy. That's what you want. That's a sign of a good steak. Shame that we dropped half our potatoes, but never mind. Cleaned them up now. It's all tidied away. Yeah, we've got breakfast stuff. It's just kind of sat behind me. All under this tarp. Keep all that as dry as possible. The weather's going to change tomorrow. About lunchtime, the wind's going to pick up and it's going to be 50-mile-an-hour winds. So we want to get out of here fairly early. I'm going to probably set my alarm for 7, half 7 maybe. We'll get up and pretty much do breakfast straight away and pack up and go. We just about to make some hot chocolates. Hazel's got a Galaxy mint hot chocolate, and then I've just got a normal plain Galaxy. Cheers. Oh, that is good. That is very good. We're gonna have this. She's gonna head off to bed. I'm probably gonna chill for a little while. I might try and move under the tarp slightly. Move some stuff around, move under the tarp slightly. The fire pit's on this little blanket thing, so I can move it quite a bit. We've still got a whole bag of wood left. I'm going to chop a few bits up for tonight, but I want to leave some for in the morning because I think it's going to be chilly in the morning. So might get a fire going again in the morning, just to kind of keep us warm while we're having breakfast and before we pack up. I think that sounds like a good plan. Yeah, so I'll probably see you in the morning. Good morning. It is bloody cold. Oh, we didn't think it was going to get this cold. I regret not bringing the hot tent. Last night I had a thick layer of frost all over my tent. It was pretty damn cold. I'm glad we had the hot water bottles because it would have taken a long time to warm up in the sleeping bags. Morning. Yeah, we slept all right because we had the hot water bottles and we were nice and toasty. I woke up at 2 o'clock, I think, which is kind of a normal sort of thing for me. And then 5 o'clock, I was rudely awoken by the wind ripping the tarp up and smashing against the tents. So I had to get up and take that down. So I'll show you. The tarp that was over the tents had come out from this side and was kind of wedged in between mine and Hazel's tents and kind of slapping about. And then this one was failing as well, so I had to kind of just tuck it all under and pin it down. Found some extra pegs in the dark and pinned this one right down. So all our stuff is under there. The wind is picking up now and it's supposed to get up to kind of 50-mile-an-hour winds. Obviously Storm Eowyn wasn't done with us and we probably shouldn't have come out camping. Oh, it is bitter. My hands are freezing just trying to film this. So yeah, we're gonna pack up and go. It's too cold and windy to light a fire, and well, I don't want to light a fire with a wind, and try and sit here and cook and whatnot. It's not worth it. We can just pack up and get home and make our breakfast at home. So yeah, that's what we do. We were really nice and warm last night, sat by the fire. We didn't even realise kind of how cold it was getting because of it. The fire was pumping out a lot of heat. It was just, yeah. Once we got away from the fire, it was blistering cold. Yeah, hindsight's a great thing. Hot tent would have been really nice. Would have been able to light the log burner this morning and warm through, wouldn't we?
Hands are freezing.
My hands are freezing. But it's alright, I mean, we were warm and dry and safe in the tent, so that was alright. It's just now we're up. Hi ho, so yeah, we're going to get packed up.
Bye bye. Thanks for watching. Hello, please goodbye and subscribe.
Goodbye and subscribe. Subscribe.
Subscribe.
Subscribe.
Yeah.
Yeah, that one.
Yeah.
Thanks for watching. We're all packed up. I tried filming, but the camera kept falling over and it was just too cold and faffy and whatnot. So we're all packed up. No trace. Job done. I'm going to try and get out again midweek because I can't get out this weekend coming. Yeah, maybe if it's going to be this cold, I might bring the hot tent. Bit faffy just for me though. Yeah, like Hazel said, please like and subscribe. And I will see you on the next one.